Video to Millwall YouTube. This is my post-match analysis of the game against QPR Boxing Day. To be fair, didn't think we played fantastically well, but they was one of the poorest sides I've seen in a long time. I've got a few friends that are QPR supporters and they said, yeah, we had a lot of the ball and we done this and we done that. Yeah, they did, but all going back towards their own keeper. It was like watching a very raw side play against a very raw side. We took our goals well. Good to see us get more than one goal in a game. Still don't think we was brilliant, but we was a lot crisper with the passing. Movement off the ball was a lot better. Substitutions were very good. Yeah, I thought Maku was outstanding. I thought my man of the match clearly was Ryan Leonard. I think he's been unbelievable last couple of games. Maybe most part of the season he's been unreal. Yeah, so I was quite pleased with it. Good result, needed, much needed, and we're on to the next one. Come on, you Lions. Video to Millwall YouTube. This is my pre-match prediction for the Norwich game on the 29th of December. I don't really know. Norwich playing well. Had a couple of slip-ups, but still scoring plenty of goals. We never do very well against Norwich anyway, so I'm not holding out a lot of hope for this one. I'm going to say we might lose 2-1, as we're not brilliant at home either. But then the QPR game might edge us on, so I'm going to say it's going to be a tight game. I'm going to say 2-1 to Norwich, and I'm going to say Maku to get one. Come on, you Lions.
Hello, Millwall Tube. This is my post-match analysis of the QPR game. Nice to see him start with Emaku up front and Duncan Watmore. I thought that was a nice positive outlook to start, confident. I thought that was, judging on the way the players performed last few games, it was good to see them two starting. First half, yeah, QPR had a bit of possession but weren't going anywhere with it. What great timing to score the first goal. I don't know whether Sav meant to cross it or whether he took a shot. Jury's out on that one, but great timing to score the first goal just before half time. Second half, I thought we started really brightly and I thought it was inevitable we was going to score the second goal. I must admit, we was all getting a bit nervous for a little while, even though they didn't really look like scoring. It's always nice to see the second goal. And nice cross from Honeyman, who I thought was, I must admit, the manager got it right, but when he got the yellow card early on, I thought he should have took him off, but made the right decision. He put the ball across for Wallacino and great finish. I thought Emaku was man of the match. If not, I thought Lenny had a great game, as he has for most of this season. Gives you 100% every game he plays. But great timing, great victory, I think we needed. I think Norwich, although we don't do very well against Norwich, I think probably a good time to go and play them on Friday. I think we should be a bit more confident, so should be slightly more relaxed when we're playing. Not expecting anything out of this, but you know what? I'm going to go for a 2-2, and I'm going to go Emaku scoring another goal and Nesbitt to score the other. Come on, you Lions.
Hi, Millwall Tube. This is my post-QPR analysis and my pre-match prediction for the Norwich home game on Friday. First of all, let's start with the QPR home game. Very, very pleased with the 3 points. It was such a relief. I think that might give the players a bit of confidence to play a little bit more freely, if I'm honest with you, because I do believe it's a confidence thing, because there has been gradual improvements. Just not quick enough for what our fans like, me included. So the signs are there that we're going to pick up, but recruitment is key in January. On to Friday's home game with Norwich. I think they're beatable. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 win with a Nesbitt goal. I hope I'm right, so come on, you Lions.
Hi, Millwall Tube. Thoughts and predictions for yesterday and Friday's games coming up. But first of all, we'll start with yesterday's game against QPR. And yes, at last, 3 well-earned points at home. And not a lot more to talk about in the first half. Genuinely surprised that people thought kind of Tom Bradshaw's goal was a bit scrappy. I thought he made the ball his. then started the move, and Georgie Saville played the most delicious kind of disguised shot come cross, and he got on the end of it at the far post. All right, marking wasn't great, but still a good move. And not only that, did you notice the pace and the urgency now that Amaku's started, and also Duncan Watmore? And even Mr. Fleming, when he came on, actually looked as if finally he realises there might be competition, and good competition, for his place. Come on, you Lions, great result. Well done, lads. Anyway, Norwich will be a different kettle of fish tomorrow night, because Delia Smith, whatever you might think, she wasn't unhappy with them going up, down, up, down, up, down. They were getting a nice little earner out of that, and that's how they can. He might be a bit of a wanker, but that's how they can afford to have David Wagner as manager. He's managed in the Premiership. He ain't going to come cheap. So anything we get out of that game, we're going to have to work really, really hard for. I know you can say that for any game, but especially them, because they are, to use that despisable term, a parachute team, which is splitting this league in two, incidentally. But there you go. Having said that, I think we'll take the momentum into that game, and I think we'll get a draw, and it will be a good point if we do. I think this time Duncan Watmore will score. I'm hoping that he's going to start, and the result will be Millwall 1, Norwich 1. Come on, you Lions.